Hello everyone, TJ here, back with another episode for Rollback, and today, this is it. This is the final episode to wrap up Series 1, and what better way to close out the series than with the biggest supercard that the NWA or WCW has ever produced. And in this case, Starrcade, you know what I'm talking about. And for those of you that are not familiar with Starrcade, when WWE had WrestleMania, but of course, between these two supercards, WrestleMania was aired on pay-per-view. This was on closed circuit television. Yeah, and we're going back like before or around the time of WrestleMania, actually. You know, and this is an interesting Starrcade that I chose. It was Starrcade 1985, and what makes it interesting is that this was the first Starrcade to take place in two different cities. Yeah, one part of the show took place in Greensboro. The other part of the show took place in Atlanta, and I didn't write down whatever matches you know where they were, but I'd say use your imagination. If you want to watch this event, you should. But anyway, let's dive right into it. The main event was for the NWA World Championship. It was the Nature Boy Ric Flair against the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, and for all you old timers out there or any generation out there, just wanted to say it right now. A definite classic. I definitely highly recommend it. Good, typical good guy, typical bad guy, typical Flair stuff, typical Rhodes stuff. It's all there. It's all there. You get they fight in the ring, out of the ring. It's all there. A definite classic. I'd say I definitely recommend this event just to see the main event. But anyway, the undercard was kind of good because it had several different titles, okay, and not just world titles, but there was around this time the NWA had different weight classes, different regional territories, or that kind of thing. I write them all down. I'm just gonna dive right into it. The U.S. title match was contested in a steel cage match, but this was an interesting steel cage match. It was an I Quit match. It was between Magnum TA and Tully Blanchard, and I'm going to say this right now, good match, but actually, I wouldn't call it a match. It was a fight, a straight-up fight that eventually escalated into a bloodbath, and oh, man, what a war. I definitely say watch it. It's not a technical masterpiece. I'd still say give it a watch. It's just crazy. The NWA World Tag Team titles were on the line. It was the Rock and Roll Express challenging Ivan and Nikita Koloff, a good World Tag Team title match. What made it kind of unique was that they still had the cage set from the U.S. title match. I guess they still want to contest it in the cage. I guess I have no idea why. It was still a good match, but in my opinion, it could have been better if they just got rid of the cage. But that's just me. Good title match. Anyway, I'm not telling you who wins, but I say watch for yourself. Our titles that were on the line that night. The NWA National Championship, not international, national, between Terry Taylor and Buddy Landell. In my opinion, almost a show-stealing match. Like, it's all there. Classic good guy, classic bad guy elements, good ground game, good chain wrestling, good everything. All the elements right there, all made it like a show-stopping, show-stealing event. You know what I mean? I kind of didn't really like the finish. I don't want to spoil it. If you want to see this match, you could. Then for the National Tag Team Championship, it was Ole and Arn Anderson against Wahoo McDaniel and Billy Jack Hayes. Yeah, oh my God, now we're really going old school. Yeah, Wahoo McDaniel, man, come on. I'd say, all right, it was a good tag match, but not as good as the world title match. And of course, typical good guy, bad guy thing. Good tag team match, the typical cut off the ring, doing that kind of thing, that kind of stuff. It's all good, I'd say. But I definitely, between the two tag team title matches, I definitely would recommend the world title match. And nothing else too special, just a couple filler matches. But there was a Mexican death match between Abdullah the Butcher and Manny Fernandez. And I want to say this right now. This match was an absolute bloodbath. And what do you expect? Abdullah the Butcher. The typical stuff, headbutting or using the freaking fork. I don't want to tell you who wins, but it was an interesting concept match. I was expecting, like first person and last person, be left standing, that kind of thing. Instead, it was they had a fight and they had to retrieve a hat, or in this case, a sombrero on a pole. Go figure. Still, it was just odd, but overall, I thought it was a pretty good super card. Like I said, I didn't write down which matches took place where, but I definitely sure the main event took place in Atlanta. I believe both steel cage matches took place in Greensboro. I don't remember too much. I'd say take a gander at this match, and this gets my overall, this event. This gets my overall rating of 8 out of 10. Let me know what you think. Give it a watch. Once again, I've said this a million times throughout the series. If you haven't gotten the WWE Network, you definitely should. This wraps up Series 1 of Rollback. Keep it tuned here, guys. Okay, so till then, take care.